joining us in this celebration of life, love, and family. We are thankful for your being so generous, supportive, and giving of yourselves to Charlie and Emily. And this party is intended to also celebrate the place you have in their lives and the love that they have for you. Nous voudrions remercier tout particulièrement ceux d'entre vous qui ont parcouru de longues distances pour être ici aujourd'hui avec Charlie et Emily. Le temps que vous avez traversé est très vaste et votre volonté de la traverser ainsi que les sacrifices que vous avez consenti pour être ici aujourd'hui vraiment appréciés et font de cette journée spéciale encore plus. Pour cela, et vos nombreuses gentillesses envers Charlie et ma fille, merci. We also would like to thank all those friends and family who send their love and best wishes to the newlyweds, but whose health, responsibilities, or means prevented them from being with us today. Their presence is missed, but we embrace them even at a distance and are very thankful for them and what they have meant to our families. When thinking about Emily today, my mind on a day dedicated to looking to the future naturally turns to the past. It's a Lithuanian thing. And in looking backwards, I again, being of Lithuanian heritage, naturally chose a particularly dark and unhappy time to share with you today. I'm sure you're all glad that I'm starting off your party, right? Anyway, the time I have in mind is Emily's freshman year in high school, I think. December, I believe. I come home from work one day and hear that Emily had a blackout in school, hit her head on a metal cabinet or something, and lost consciousness. After coming to, she was suffering whiplash and migraines for 3 months. During this time, she goes from one doctor's appointment to another, one therapist to another, and her pain doesn't diminish. For 3 months, she had to stay home, hurt and frustrated at seemingly nobody really being able to help her. But she continued with her school, all of it, every day. Tutors came to the house to help her to stay on track with her various subjects. Now, for Emily, a regular day's work was a long one. And given the conditions she had to fight through, they became interminable. But she grit her teeth and battled through each and every day. Never missed an assignment for 3 months, until finally the right therapist and the right program got her back on her feet. And at the end, she even earned academic recognition for her performance. Those of us who shared that time with her were privileged to watch the depth of her willpower, her heart, and her character. I have never been more proud of her as a person. Now, prior to this time, Emily had never really been engaged with any of her courses. Oh God, no, she was diligent and worked really hard. She literally started every day at about 3:30 in the morning to prepare for school. But she was mostly uninterested in her subjects. During this most troubling of times, however, her French tutor, the estimable Madame Zarnicki, truly engaged her engaged her in a way that she hadn't been previously, and provoked an interest and an immersion in the language and people that led to study abroad, her college major, and well, eventually to this moment, I suppose. So, unlike what you might expect from a Lithuanian story, this princess actually found a happy ending. I am so very happy for her that she found one. She truly deserves it. Which just goes to show where a clunk on the head might eventually lead. Now, as for Prince Charlie, this is the part of my talk where I'm supposed to officially welcome you to the family. But the truth is, Charlie, you became one of us from the first day we met you. C'est une joie pour moi de vous embrasser comme un gendre, remercier vos parents pour les nombreuses attentions à Emily et pour célébrer ce début de votre propre famille. J'espère pour toi qu'un jour tu auras la même chance que moi et tu verras ton enfant marié à une aussi bonne personne. Emily, someday you may know what a strange combination of emotions a parent experiences when their child goes off to start a family of their own. Because to me, even now, you will always be the baby girl who learned to grip by wrapping her fist around my finger. Or the little girl whose bicycle I balanced as she wobbled down the sidewalk until she could ride away on her own. Or the teenager who I taught that there are winners and then there are popsicle eaters! We'll need to go over that yet again.
Yeah, we're going to
I truly loved all of those moments. And yet, the moment I loved most was today, escorting you into your new life and your own family. Bonne chance. So, Charlie and Emily, raise your glasses. Here's to the past and all you've learned, and to the present for all you share, and to the future for all you look forward to together. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.